What is going on, guys? Good morning. On this video I will be working on a Mercedes. It's a 95 Mercedes C220, and let me show you what I'm going to be doing to this one. Okay, so the customer was complaining, and also this car comes from another shop, guys. He just told me they didn't want to deal with it, but this is what I found, guys. So first of all, you had a misfire problem. This is misfire problem right here. The injectors, wires, they're all brittle and they're just falling apart. The insulation, they're just, everything's coming right out. So they're touching each other. That's the problem. And it looks like it was a common problem from this year's, okay? But I want to show you guys the car, man. This car, it's so nice. It looks like a new car. Look at the inside of this car. Man, look at this. I've never seen a Mercedes this old with this conditions right here, especially the seats. Looks like nobody ever sit on those. Man, the only thing that's bad on this car is the headliner right there, where somebody stapled the shit out of it, but that's the only thing I see wrong with it. The body, it's immaculate, man. Look at this. I really like this car. It's got a sunroof and it's got a I don't know, I think this is it's just the cover. It should have a glass, but I've never seen it this way, you know. Is it a sunroof or no? Let me see. Yeah, it is a sunroof. Yeah. I'll open it up later on when I fix it, hopefully after the wiring. So anyways, I'm gonna fix the wiring. I have the wiring on this side. This is the new wiring that's gonna go in the car. This is the engine harness, so it's all complete. This is the connections for the PCM, I believe. And for the injector, this is the one I just showed you right now. So it's all labeled, ready to go. I bought this from Mercedes. It was almost $1,000 for this one. And the kit part number, or the wires part number, it's right here, guys, if you want to order the same one. So you see, guys, that's exactly how it sounds. And if you check the codes, it's got like, I don't know, like 10 codes plus. So that's why we're changing the engine harness. Guys, so I have the engine harness removed, and let me show it to you guys. So this is the old one. As you can see, every single wire on this, all the insulation, it's gone. So it was time. This is a problem on this car, like I said. This is where everything started. When I checked the car for the guy, this is where I first saw the problem. And then the shop that had it before, they don't want to mess with it. Okay, so after removing all the wiring, I found more wires that were the same. And one of the wires goes to the air pump of the engine, and then the other one goes from here all the way back to the transmission. So that's the harness for the transmission. And the next one goes right down here, and that is for the coil. So I have to remove the coil assembly complete to change the wires outside. And this is how they look. So this is for the coils. This is the one for the air pump. You can see the part number right here. And it's also the same thing. Everywhere you see on this wiring harness, it's just, the wires are just, not the wires, but the insulation is just disintegrating. So I found that, and this is the one for the transmission. This is the one that connects to the shift selector right on the side of the transmission, and it's also real nasty. Looks like someone tried to fix it. I guess, I don't know, maybe the last shop tried to put some tape in there, because that's not the original tape. And this is how I found it. I was like, man, this one goes connected to this little box right here, this contact box. I believe it goes on the front. And when I pull this out, because it doesn't come with the harness for the engine, this one's separate. I follow the whole wire, and then it ended up being the transmission wiring harness. So this one's been ordered from Germany. So it'll take a couple of days to get here. This one, I'm gonna have to fix it myself because we cannot find this one for the air pump. So I'm just gonna take the whole insulation off, unpin it, and then fix the wiring. This is the last piece that I was waiting for. This is the transmission wiring harness, and it's also from Mercedes. This one came from Germany. So So it took a while to get it, about 5 days. And then this one I just got connected into this, but I had to run the wires. It's already ran through the starter and then all the way to the transmission. Let me show you. As you can see, it's connected to the starter right there. There's 2 wires, the one that goes for the transmission and the ones for the engine harness. And then it goes right here, that's a new wire. And then it wraps around and it ends up over here. I think it's a ground, but all this is new. Okay, so hopefully I can start the car tonight. This is also new. This is for the oil level sensor, I believe. And then I already have the one for the coil. So all I'm gonna do is finish this up. I have to check this one. I wanted to open it because I know this car, they have problems with throttle body wiring too, but this one seems to be fine. They're not brittle or crack. They seem to be okay. If not, we have another one in the car, but this one looks just fine. Okay, so, and like I said, this is the one for the coils. Those are brand new. And all I gotta do is just finish the install and hopefully get it started tonight. Okay guys, so I have everything completed besides those little covers right there and that little plastic cover. Other than that, the wiring is done. Man, it's a pain in the ass to install the wire in here. And the throttle body sensor, what's it called? The cable or the wire to route it, man, it's hard. I have to replace this one because this one has a crack in it, but this is the first time we're gonna start it right after the installation of the wiring. So, okay, go ahead and put the key on. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and start it. Oh yeah, baby. Wow, look at that, guys. What a difference. First try, it turned on. Look at that. Yeah, it sounds right here. It's tapping right here. Wow, look at that. First try. The customer's gonna be so happy with this. And me too, because I'm getting paid. Yeah, so first try. Okay, turn it off. And now we're gonna die in here with all this carbon monoxide. Yeah, so just gotta double check everything. As you can see, there's a hole that I missed right there. But you know, easy fix. I'm gonna bring the car down, put the cover back on, and then double check everything. That's gonna be a tomorrow thing because it's almost 10 o'clock and I have to go back to work at 5 a.m. Good job, David. Good job. Thanks a lot to my son that was helping me with this project. And tomorrow, call the customer to come pick up his Mercedes and take it to the shop that didn't want to fix it. And they told him to throw it away. I was like, no, well, if you throw it away, let me know where, because I can go look for it and pick it up myself. But other than that, we're done with this. And we'll take it for a little test drive, but it's going to be a tomorrow thing, like I said. Okay, so let's wait for tomorrow, guys. See you tomorrow. so I finished all the wiring. Now I'm driving the car. It seems like everything's in perfect conditions. No engine lights of any kind, no suspension lights, no transmission light, nothing. And AC works just fine. The fans turn on. Man, this car, it's like a new car. I'm in love with this car. It's super clean on the inside. Low miles, 72,000 miles. And it drives like a new car. It's so stiff and so soft at the same time. You don't even feel the bumps, man. I'm really in love with this car. It's such a great car. I'm gonna call the customer and let him know that, hey, your car is done. He's gonna be super happy. I'm pretty sure about that because, like I said, the shop where he takes the car told him to just junk it. It's too much to fix. And honestly, guys, it wasn't much to fix. You know, it was less than 2,000 to fix it. Way less than 2,000. Anyways, I was gonna wrap up this video. And if you find a car like this, guys, don't be scared to buy it. You know, especially if it's in this kind of conditions, because you know that you can fix the wiring, and they'll show you that. You just probably have to wait a couple of days like we did, but nothing too crazy. You're not gonna be waiting a month. It's not gonna be like a week. And look, perfect running car, super nice interior and exterior, man. Super nice, one owner car, and he was about to throw it away. So imagine that. Other than that, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. You have a good day. Laters.